श्री सुनील बात कर रहे
After the independence of a historical law was brought by then UPA government, who was led by Honorable Sonia ji, for giving basic right to the common man of this country under the RTI Act 2005. I recall those days when I was a part of cabinet of Maharashtra. Social activist Anna Hazare had started this movement in Maharashtra that created a history in the whole of the country. The fundamental right to the information of the citizen is jeopardy. The bill provides the center to prescribe the terms of office, salaries, allowances and other terms and the condition of the service of the Chief Information Commissioner and Information Commissioner, now dependent on the center for their salaries and the jobs. The bill takes away statutory parity of Information Commissioner with Election Commission in terms of tenure and the service condition. Autonomy of Information Commission is risk, direct attack by center on the citizens' right to know and right to information. By taking away their autonomy, the bill is diluting these powers of IC Information Commissioner. The country's first Chief Information Commissioner, Wajahat Habibullah, says that the status of the Information Commission was given to the organization. She was given to the organization as it was government's own watchdog on its own functioning. He said it is not the question of whether the center of the State Information Commission or constitutional body or not, but they are supposed to give an neutral and unbiased reports on the function of the government and its constituents, which is not possible without the powers. To protect the autonomy of the independent statutory oversight bodies like CVCs and the Lokpal, these bodies were accorded high stature and their terms of services is protected by equating its function on the constitutional bodies. In June 2017, through the Finance Act, the central government upgraded the salaries, allowances of chairperson and the members of 19 tribunals and adjudicating authorities. The salaries of the High Court and the Supreme Court judges were upgraded 6 months later, which was gazetted in January 2018. If upgrading the salaries, officer of the tribunals can take precedence over the increasing the salaries of the High Court and the Supreme Court judges, then the central's justification that the Information Commission, being statutory authorities, cannot be treated on par with the constitutional authorities like the ECI does not stand. The central upstream itself the power to decide even the tenure, salaries and the allowances of the Information Commission of the State Information Commission raises key issue of the federalism. The proposed amendment seeks to vest excessive powers of delegated legislation with the central government. The amendment proposed are the blow to the federal schemes of the RTI Act. Two sets of the law applicable to the salaries paid in the State Information Commission, one made by the State Commission government for the members of the State Information Commission under Section 27/2 of RTI Act, and the second which the central government hopes to make the State Information Commission under this bill. Further, the salaries of the Information Commission in the states are paid out of the consolidated funds of the concerned state over which the central government has no control. So by framing the guidelines for the salaries and the terms of the service of the State Information Commission's members, the central will be deciding the money that will be charged over the state consolidated fund. This is clear example of central overreach its power. Standing committee noted the Information Commission is an important creation under the Act, which will execute a laudable scheme of the legislation. It should there be ensured that it functions with utmost independence and autonomy. While the India government talks about a minimum government and maximum governance, its action by proposing this amendment to the RTI bill negates the accountability. Even before the draft RTI bill, amendment bill is tabled in the Parliament 2018, The nodal department of RTI Department of Personnel and Training has issued an advertisement to fill up the vacancies in Central Information Commission. Advertisement says the salaries and the tenure of the new appointments will be as be specified by the government instead of the current position, which is salary and allowances equal to the election commissions and the tenure of the 5 years. Advertisement does not even mention how many vacancies are going to be filled up. The proposed amendment may violate the Information Commission right to be treated equally by the law guaranteed under the Article 14 of the Constitution. The Information Commission performs quasi-judicial functions which, like the statutory tribunals, adjudicating authorities, which salaries were hiked in the June 2017. In fact, except the NGT, the Film Certification Appellate Tribunal, none of the other statutory tribunals or the adjudicating authorities deal with the fundamental right matters. There is no reason for Information Commission should be subjected to the different treatment. So, the amendment proposed do not answer satisfactory to the test of intelligible differentia, which is requirement for the treating inequality differently under the Article 14 of the Constitution of India, why the quasi-judicial bodies like the Information Commission are being treated differently other than statutory tribunals in the matter relating the salary and terms of the services. The primary stakeholder of the citizens and the Information Commissions were not consulted on this idea proposals, so we stand strongly oppose this amendment. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.